The first place to listen to the hottest K-pop, K-popping with DJ Isak.
Ultimate vote. It's time for our listeners to start sending in your votes for either Prince Mak or Eddy of JJCC in the studio. Hi guys!
Tuesday.
Hey yo, Peter and Pretty Mag입니다. Woo!
It looks like Eddie's been using a lot of phone applications to start getting his votes secured.
Yeah, I did not know about that. I feel really bullied today, actually.
Aww!
No, actually,
hey, what is this?
I'll
The
try
whole
to trick
thing.
Prince. I shot this 2 days ago.
Okay.
While we were at the shop doing
Okay.
our hair, and Prince was sleeping.
Oh!
So I didn't want to wake him up and.
Oh, just make a story.
No, because it's the truth because Hanjang isn't in the video as well because he was sleeping as well
Ah, okay.
That was this.
Okay.
2 days ago.
Okay. Well, actually, Prince is in a little bit of a dangerous seat today. The reason is because he can see our computer screen if he sits next to me. So I think later when the winner is announced, I'm going to have my staff text me the answer or the winner instead of normally, if you guys can see, there's two computer screens in front of me. One's for me to access our message board and one is actually our real-time live programming. So this is my only way to communicate outside with our staff. And normally they post like who the winner is and whatnot, but it looks like that because Prince is sitting next to me today, we're gonna have to hide that as much as possible.
Where does it come up?
So hopefully our staff doesn't start writing stuff because if that happens, then maybe Prince is going to feel the urge to start reading the screen instead of a script.
Or maybe just writing Korean. Hard Korean.
He'll be like,
hard Korean.
we're not going to hear from Prince for a while if that happens. He'll be like, what's going on?
Well, we're trying really hard to read it.
Okay, well, I noticed
the next
that.
song here is.
So I did get a chance to see that you guys dressed up on Friday. It looks like
Friday?
you wore onesies,
Yes.
very cute ones.
I was the cheetah and he was the
I was a rabbit
with.
with a chopper hat. If that made sense, but yeah.
It was cute.
Yeah, you're trying to be more, more Halloweenish, but we didn't have time to pick the costume.
Couldn't afford it.
You can
Half true.
have truth,
Half true. But yeah, we didn't really celebrate Halloween this year.
but
So we
you did
just
want to try
Yeah, we
to.
tried to do it on a show that we had on the Friday, although Halloween was on Saturday.
Yeah.
But I hope everyone else had a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yeah, we were working.
I had a lot of calls. Oh, we're in Itaewon. Come out.
Really? I didn't get any calls.
Aww.
See? Feel absolutely bullied.
Aww.
How is this bullying? How is this bullying? I don't understand.
Well, honestly, I know
How's
who is up against each other for today for the artist. I'm going to spend a good hour fangirling while these two are going to be explaining some hot male teams today. I wish I had more girls in the studio so I wouldn't feel so alone.
Yeah, might bring some girls in later.
Really?
Yeah, maybe.
Really? Girls? Okay. I wonder who.
hope so.
I hope so.
No more guys. No more.
No
No more
guys.
guys. Okay, so today for the ultimate vote, of course you get a chance to either protect the Prince or save the Eddy, but they are going to be representing two teams, and each team is going to be their subject that they're going to be debating about. So the teams are Winner and iKON, brother teams that I think are forever going to be in rivalry for the rest of their careers, but we still love them both. So who is in charge of Winner and who's in charge of iKON? Who's in charge of Winner?
I am in charge of Winner.
Oh.
The monstrous rookie.
Aw, so Prince, you're in charge of iKON.
Yes, the more monstrous rookie.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
It's true.
No.
Okay. So who would like to start today?
Well, just to start it off, Winner won iKON in the Survivor program. So yeah, let's. I just say that first. Go ahead. You can go ahead.
Just to start it off, I want to say that iKON won a music show before they even officially debuted on the music show stage.
But with their actually debut song, they haven't got first place yet. That's also true. But Winner, as soon as they released their album, they were first place in all the charts. Well, what I think I had it here
I
somewhere.
don't think we need to do rock scissors paper today. I think he's very excited about it.
Yes.
No,
Explain
he actually
stuff.
said, "Oh, when we found out we're doing iKON and Winner, he actually said, I want to do iKON," and he's like, "No, sorry."
But he's
You're
in
doing
charge of
Winner.
Winner today.
Okay, all right. I think I have the biggest point here.
Okay.
Isa Nuna likes iKON better. Finished. Show finished. Okay, you can announce the winner now.
Well, it looks like so far,
This is so far.
the page that I'm reading, there are more. Oh, actually, they're the exact same. It's exact tie on the page that I just saw. That
Come
I
on,
just
guys.
refreshed. Okay.
Go to my
Remember.
Instagram. Look at the video. Go to my
Yeah.
Instagram. Look at the
Yeah,
video.
he made
Yes.
a video for for Save the Eddie, but it's okay
I
because
think I could
Protect the Prince today. I think he can have a pretty good argument.
Look at the video. You'll feel sorry for me and then you'll vote for me.
A pretty good argument.
No.
All right,
Sorry
so
for me 'cause the
rock,
whole
paper,
team-
scissors, or shall we just go straight into Eddie explaining?
I'll go rock paper scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Can we play 3 games? I've been practicing.
가위바위보, 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 뽀, 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 go.
What are you guys doing?
I've actually
Winner.
been practicing
Winner.
I've actually been practicing my cowboy ball lately because
Your rock, scissors,
Yeah.
papers. Why?
every single album or every single new song that we start doing,
Okay.
we have to change seatings in our car
Oh yeah.
because in the carnivals there's 8 seats and we have 7 members and one of them is a driver. Okay, most of the time. So the worst seats are definitely the ones stuck in the middle row in the middle and a back row in the middle. So no
Okay.
one wants to sit there.
Okay.
You know, so we have to cowboy ball who will sit there for the next 3 months.
Oh.
This time
And,
I got a pretty good seat.
Okay.
I have the worst seat. I'm stuck in the middle.
He's right next to me too.
Yeah, the guy that likes to fight.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so you rock. That's why you want to try to improve your rock, paper, scissors.
This is bullying.
No, come on, they knew it from a dark secret.
We already talked about your dark
It's not much
secrets.
of a bully, but yeah. So I have a pretty bad seat.
Okay,
now.
so you have to practice that. Okay, so since you lost, let's start off with iKON.
Well, anyways, it's a hot issue these days. You know, YG brother group iKON and Winner, they both debuted already in the same year, and I think they have actually been compared to a lot. They always put iKON versus
Yeah.
Winner. Everybody always compares them.
So even in like
Even though they're from the same company,
Yeah.
they probably trained together, this and that, and they're always being compared to Big
other.
Bang as well.
oh, yeah.
Yes.
They,
You
they
know?
always compare like Bobby to Songminho to Top and GD. So yeah, I understand that.
You know, but I honestly think they all have their own good traits. You know, they're all. I think for iKON, it's probably more of the next Big Bang because I feel like they are more hip hop
Okay.
than Winner. Winner probably does everything. You know, they'd probably be ballad. They would probably. I don't know. I haven't seen them do hip hop yet.
True.
You know, I'm guessing their next comeback will probably show the hip hop
But
side.
they showed a lot of hip hop side on the audition program, on the survival program. Actually, YG, the boss said himself that Winner was a sort of a a gamble group because
Okay.
they're not really hip hop like YG's usual color, but they're more stronger in rock and pop.
Yes, they are.
So he said they didn't have any vocals like Kang Seung-yoon and Nam Taeyeon that's been in YG for a long time. So I think that's why.
Honestly, for Kang Seung-yoon overall, him vocally, color, everything.
Yes.
I was totally surprised when he signed with YG.
Oh yes, yes.
I was surprised that YG was even looking to sign him. It's just like you said, it's a color issue. It's not that he's not talented. It's just I thought that honestly, Yoon Jong-shin was going to sign him.
yeah, I think everyone thought that.
Yeah, I
as
think
well.
everybody thought that because he remade or he did a cover of Yoon Jong-shin's track and it
Yes.
became bigger than the original.
Yes.
So I think that everybody expected because he was more of a rocker, rough around the edges, very like, acoustic guitarist, boy next door type of an image, and for him to join YG, I think everybody was kind of blindsided by that overall.
And when I saw him dance, I was
Yeah, I was surprised.
no, because if you watch the audition program he was on, you would never imagine him dancing. He's always on stage with guitar. You know those how do you say this? Like the singer-songwriter types.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I see him on the program. Like, oh,
He's busting out some like hip hop moves.
and he's actually pretty good. Too.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, so he must have practiced a lot to get that far. So I give
Yeah.
props to Kang Seung.
Well,
Okay.
I guess all idols do practice a lot.
Of course.
And where he is at today, he deserves it. I think YG, I think they have one of the best dance tuition programs because even my good friend, I'm really close with Unique. They actually trained at YG before.
Oh wow.
And they even their dance, they're like really good. You can actually see that they're YG style. They're teachers. They're not part of YG company, but their teachers were from YG, and they're actually at the YG camp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And,
Okay.
Well, I just want to talk a bit about iKON and Winner. It's been like a long time since YG has actually released a boy group, and
8 years.
Yeah,
if I'm
first
not-
time was 8 years.
yeah,
it was
like
8 years.
since Big Bang. Big Bang was the last one.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, and in 2013 they had a survival program called Win. Who is next? And they were formed in Team A, Team B. Team A was Winner at that time. Team B was iKON, and I think most people already know that Winner won. That's how they got
Of course.
the name Winner, right? And you see, normally in these kind of survival programs, you see, oh, this Team A won, they kept Winner, but and you think, Team B would probably just be let off. They're not going to sign them, but the CEO of YG actually kept them.
Yeah, that's the thing, because
You know?
when Big Bang happened, the members that did not make the
Yes.
team were cut
Yes. There's
from YG.
They
There's
were
a,
cut.
from Beast.
Yeah.
Jang Eun-sung
Yes.
from Beast
Yeah.
was also part of that group.
Exactly. So I think that a majority of everybody thought that everybody was going to kind of leave
Yes.
YG.
And didn't they say on the program that the losing team will have to disband from the company as well?
So they said that there would be a handful of them that would keep their contracts, but a majority of them would probably lose. But in my gut feeling, I think that YG thought that iKON was going to win.
yes.
That's what I'm
That's
trying to
why-
say.
yeah, that's why he
although,
created a
winner,
new
winner
team.
won. I'm guessing it was a fair competition. Winner won, but then YG probably thought, iKON, they're so their type of style, YG kind of feel, and then they just don't want to let them go. They think iKON can make something happen, so that's what they kept them.
Yeah, people are saying winner and Big Bang and iKON's like the bridge right in the middle.
iKON, I think, is a little bit more like one time.
Oh, yes,
like
yes.
some like YG, when they first came out, very rough around the edges hip hop. Like their first idol hip hop team was one time, and so I think that right now iKON is kind of going back to that with a little bit more rough around the edges hip hop with them. All right, well, what we're going to do is take a few quick song breaks. Since,
Already?
since we're going to be talking about Winner and iKON, let the listeners start sending in their votes for either
Save
Prince
the
Mak
Eddy.
or for Eddy.
Save the Eddy.
And we actually do have a little bit of a surprise for you after these next two song breaks. So let's take a listen to Winner with Empty 공허해, followed by iKON with My Type 취향 저격. And we'll see you guys back after this with a little bit of a surprise.
공허해, empty.
거울 속에 내 모습은 참 너란 꿈에 속에 현실에 갇힘이
All right, you're listening to K-pop in here on Arirang Radio. We're looking at our ultimate vote with Prince Mak and Eddy in the studio. But as the song breaks were going out, we have two new members in the studio. 일단은 두 분 인사 부탁드릴게요.
네, 안녕하세요. 에이요! JJCC입니다. 네, 안녕하세요. 이코입니다.
안녕하세요.
유리입니다.
There. All right. So it looks like that we've got two of the JJCC members in the studio, and they're going to be helping these two out. I don't know how much support they're going to be able to give you guys, but
Well, do we get to choose our teams? 'Cause
I think they already chose for you.
They
두
already chose. It
분은
was already
알아서 누구를 응원할지를 정해놓고 오셨죠?
네, 그렇습니다.
그럼 누구
어차피 우승은 OAG니까요.
그래서 이끄실이 지금 에디.
예, 그렇습니다.
Okay.
프린스 형의 1일 매니저가 되겠습니다.
No.
Okay.
No.
So it looks like the teams have been decided. Do you guys maybe have any maybe some messages to cheer them on? 혹시 뭐 응원 멘트나 뭐 이런 거 생각해 놓으신 거 있으세요?
어차피 에디가 우승할 거니까
네.
뭐 긴장 안 하고 그냥 원래 하던 대로 벌칙 사진을 몇 번 봤거든요. 항상 프린스가 이렇게 분장을 많이 하고 있더라고요.
네네네.
저는 마음 놓고 있습니다.
네, 사실 분장은 프린스 쪽으로 가긴 하지만 먹는 거는 에디가 좀 많이 가긴 했어요.
그걸 벌칙이라 생각 안 하고 자기가 먹고 싶어서 일부러 틀리는 걸 수도 있어요.
근데 오늘도 사실 먹는 거거든요. 벌칙이. Okay, so Ego was saying that he thought that because Eddie's going to win already, he doesn't necessarily need to cheer him on, especially when he sees the pictures. It looks like Prince always ends up doing the dress up, but today the penalty is we're having 3 very sweet macaron.
마카롱.
And
I
two,
can read it.
Yeah, 2 are filled with weird.
이상한 소스.
Yeah. 이상한 sauce. Weird
I can read
sauces.
Korean, you see?
There we go. Weird sauces, and only 1 is sweet. So 2 out of the 3 are either going to be spicy, salty, or
So, just say, so Prince loses.
Okay.
Just say, then Prince and you have to eat 1 and 1. What about the other one? Do you?
Okay, I'll eat it.
Whoa.
Okay, I'll eat it.
Whoa.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Something's not right.
Okay, I'll eat it. 뭐 까짓거 먹으면 되죠 뭐. 뭐.
She should never do anything for us.
No.
It's because these
Wait,
guys
no,
are How do you like it? Come on.
아닙니다.
I'm joking.
So yes, the person who is rooting for you today, your member, is also going to participate in the penalty as well. 두 분은 오늘은 잘못하면 오신 거를 후회하실 수 있는데요.
이미 그렇게 생각합니다.
사실 이제 진 팀이 2분 다 벌칙을 드셔야 되고요. 일단은 3개 중에 2개는 이상한 소스가 들어가 있고 하나만 멀쩡합니다. 그러니까 뭐 에디가 만약에 졌다면 본인이 이상한 걸로 고를 수도 있고 본인은 이제 맛있는 걸 고를 수도 있고 나머지 하나는 저보고 굳이 먹으라고 하니까 뭐 먹죠 뭐.
OAD 이제 인성이 나오는 거죠.
Wow.
Okay, so just explain to the members that they are going to be participating as well. So who would like to go on with iKON winner?
I will continue on.
Okay.
Okay, actually before Winner debuted, Kang Seung-yeon, as everyone knows, came on the audition program and had a very, very hot, explosive response with Yoon Jong-jin 선배님 song, 본능적으로. Also, 이승훈? Wait. Songmin-ho, before he joined Winner, he was actually a trainee at Block B's company.
Yeah, he was a part of Block. He was supposed to be a part of Block B.
Wow.
very close to Zico as well.
Yeah, he is.
Come on, Zico.
Oh no!
Zico.
So that's why when I saw that Zico was going to be the judge and Songmin-ho was going to be the contestant for Show Me the Money season 4, I was like already cringing. I was just like, awkward. His best friend is going to be judging him.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very awkward.
yeah.
That's like.
That was like when Zico and his brother was on as well.
Yeah, like
That's
Zico and his brother was also on it. It's like Prince Mak trying to critique Eddie.
It's like, come on.
Come on.
It's like you two critiquing them.
Yes.
Aw.
Also, yeah, and he actually before he was actually a rapper in the underground scene, he went by the name of Mino, or aka Hugie Boy Mino.
Whoa.
I don't know why.
Tissue Boy, why?
Tissue boy?
Because people will start crying when they hear his rap.
Oh, he's so emotional.
And he actually he was in another group, a ballad group called BOM.
Oh.
As well, and did many dramas and etc. So he did a lot of things before he actually debuted Winner. Also, Kang Seung-yeon actually was in a drama, actually a sitcom before he debuted as well.
Yeah, he did.
And released many solo songs. I like the songs, his rock.
He did go solo first too.
Yeah, and he actually came out on the survival audition program as well. Like all the members went to go support him on the music programs, and also let's see. Actually, the other two members they didn't do that much, but they're actually YG backup dancers.
Oh wow.
Yes, in I think it was in the 2011 YG concert. They were the backup dancers.
Okay. Well, I think a lot of companies, for their trainees, it's good practice to kind of get rid of that stage fright for you to like participate in like family concerts. All right, then Prince, what about you?
Well, actually, I think for iKON and Winner, most of the members already did stuff before their pre-debut. Even like for BI and Bobby, you know, we know that they were on Show Me the Money. Well, actually, BI before that, he actually released a song with MC Moon, and it was actually because of that song and the performances on stage that the YG CEO recruited him as a trainee.
Yes.
Yes, and other members like Chong Chan-woo. He was starting dramas before his debut with on the Airs, as the younger Lee Min-ho. And another member, Koo Jun-ho. Koo Jun-ho, he was on K-pop Star. And he was on K-pop Star, and he was also on Star King when he was 13 years old as the younger Michael Jackson.
But what place did he get in K-pop?
I guess he didn't get all the way to the finals, but then it was just part of his experience.
Because Lee Seung-won got 4th place, if I'm not mistaken, in K-pop Star Season 1.
Okay,
let's talk about Show Me the Money. Bobby, he was the winner.
he's getting very competitive all of a sudden.
Yeah. What did Mina get?
Ooh,
Second place.
Okay, then I want to
Bobby
ask our two members who are helping you guys out for today. 그러면 오늘 들어오신 두 분은 뭐 아이콘 대 위너니까요.
네.
두 분이 뭐 좀 알고 있는 뭐 팩트나 아니면 좀 개인적으로 뭐 좋아하는 노래, 그 팀들의 좋아하는 노래.
일단 위너 선배님 같은 경우는 저희들이 위너 팀 같은 경우는 051을 정말 좋아했거든요. 그때 제가 알기로는 데뷔 일자로부터 6일 만에 1위를 했고 음원을 발매하고 나서는 11일 만에 1위를 했더라고요. 공중파에서.
네네.
그게 남자 아이돌 중에 지금 최단 기록이라고 돼 있더라고요. 네, 거기에 대해서 좀 대단한 것 같아서.
Wow.
Yes.
Eddie, I think he might take your spot.
I was gonna say that next.
Okay, so
I had that ready. It was in here.
I was saying that they were the first male team that has gotten #1. It's the shortest time that a team has gotten #1. So he knows his stuff, and I was like teasing Eddie that he might take his spot. 자, 그러면 아이콘 얘기를 또 안 들을 수는 없죠?
아이콘. 아이콘은 데뷔하기 전부터
네.
그 많은 팬들을 보유하고 있더라고요. 그리고
그렇죠.
저희가 리듬타라는 노래를 너무 좋아해요. 리듬.
혹시 맨날 연습실에서 혼자 연습하고 있는 거 아니에요?
조금씩 연습하고 있어요.
But I said, actually, iKON, I think, was faster to win the first music show.
Actually,
Well, this is the thing.
As soon as they debuted, the first day, they racked 2 million views on YouTube.
True.
And all 8 charts, those real-time charts.
But
they
the thing
topped them all.
yeah, they did get a #1, but not on music programs, because the music programs came afterwards. So you're talking about the real-time charts.
But they got #1 even before they even made their appearance on the music program.
True.
Before they even
their song did make it
danced,
#1 first.
you know?
Yes, it did.
And also they had like the debut concert.
Yeah,
the
they did.
Olympic
That was
Stadium.
a little bit of a different approach.
Winner did not have one.
Okay, but yes.
I think Winner went straight to overseas, if I'm not mistaken, after.
They
iKON went overseas before their debut.
They
iKON was promoting overseas before their debut.
Well, Kang-seung was
이렇게
promoted
두
before
분은
that.
숙소에서도 이런 모습이죠? 두 분.
But I have a very reliable source from one of YG staff. I'm not gonna say who, but
I think I know who that is, but yes.
a very reliable source that they told me. I'm not gonna say boy or girl. They told me that Bobby reminds the CEO of YG very much like GD.
Oh.
That's why he has a lot of
Not BI?
I think it's B.I.
I don't think I can't remember if it was Bobby or B.I.
Bobby,
think it's B.I.
Bobby
This
is more
really
like Teddy.
Straight from his mouth.
Yeah, I think so.
Straight from his mouth. He said it reminds me a lot of GD.
Okay. Well, the reason why I was laughing earlier is because you know how these two started getting into a heated argument? The remaining two members in the studio started just looking at them like they were watching a sitcom, and I was just like, is this how these two are like at the dorm? And they're like, yep, exactly like they are when they are in the dorm.
No, we don't really fight at home, no.
You guys bicker. No, you know what? As the days go on and as the weeks go on, you know what you guys sound more like? A married couple.
Oh, man.
결혼한 부부 같아요.
Oh, man.
두 분의 이렇게 좀
그쵸.
네.
네. 프린스가 조금 잔소리가 좀 많이 심하고요.
Okay, so listen. Iko thinks that you nag a lot. You nag a lot, that's why.
How about Eddie? What does he do at home? Eddie.
에디는 이제 말썽 부리고 다니죠.
He's a troublemaker.
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 A singer never
막내
gets old.
입에서 지금 troublemaker라고 나오면 반성 좀 하셔야 되는 거 아니에요?
방구쟁이.
The youngest is already saying that he's a troublemaker.
Well, as a lot of famous artists say, for a singer, idol singer, you must never get old. You must stay in that young age. So yes, I'm trying my very best.
Trying to
Wait, hold on. Staying young at heart and staying immature is completely different.
in trouble.
순수한 마음을 간직하는 것과 좀 개념 없이 사는 것이
에이, 그건 아니죠. See, at home, I try to make the environment more happy. But while outside, I try to, help promote and advertise JJCC more. Where's Simba? Simba!
Okay. Well, it looks like that we're, just bringing two more members into the studio has actually given us not that much time for them to talk a little bit more about Winner or for iKON. So, I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to claim some more stuff before we go into the final song break.
Go.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get my page. Alright, well on Show Me the Money, as I said, actually both Bobby and B.I. brought a lot of fans to iKON.
Okay.
But not just like female fans, because Show Me the Money, I think majority, even for us, majority was male fans.
Of course.
That really liked, raw hip hop.
Yeah, of course.
Raw hip hop. So that because of that, they brought a lot of male fans.
Okay.
Whereas I feel like Winner has a lot of female fans, but iKON has both.
Now, I think that
And
that's
iKON's
true.
also their foreign language is very strong.
Okay.
Like Japanese, Chinese, they're all very strong.
Sounds good. All right, Eddie, what about you?
Okay, whatchamacallit? Yes, when Winner, they released an album for the iTunes chart in Japan, Taiwan, Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, Hong Kong. They were first place in all the iTunes charts and Billboard World Chart #1 as well. Also,
Yeah, because iKON hasn't released their song yet.
and also in 2014, there's an American TV called Fuse. They chose Winner as the top rookies for 2014, and they were the only Korean idol stars on the chart at that time. Also, iKON, before they debuted, they had a lot of problems. Their logo was people say they copied someone else's logo as well.
Oh, you want to talk about problems now?
No. You're out of time. Okay, so before we go to the song break, for the two members that have taken out their busy schedules to support you two today, let's see what they have to say before we go to the song break. 일단은 두 분 그래도 응원 한마디 하고 저희 노래 듣도록 하죠.
어차피 어차피 우등은 OAD yeah winner.
Okay. 그리고
피스맨.
이 한마디가 좋더라고요. 송민호가 쇼미더머니에서 어차피 저도 나는 winner.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, winner.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is take a listen to iKON with Rhythm Tower. We've got Winner with 기부리지마 Don't Flirt, and we'll be back with the dreaded penalty of the tainted macarons after this.
You. Same thing.
We gon' get it poppin'.
right, so it's time for us to figure out who the winner is.
It's the one on TV. Look.
Oh, yeah. Prince is on TV. Yeah, Prince is on. I didn't TV at the
On
moment.
TV.
You just won?
Yeah, just one.
It says the ultimate winner.
Prince. Look at my points.
Okay, so with the text message, actually, I did get a chance to find out who the winner was for this week. So, drumroll please.
Oh.
It looks like the TV helped. Prince, you've won this week.
Oh wow!
Prince won this week. Prince가 이겼어요.
The whole team tried to go against me.
The youngest is like,
you.
what's going on? Okay, so Eddie, Iko, and I have to now eat cursed macaroons.
Should I go first?
Was he in the Instagram video?
Yes.
Yeah, he was.
Just eat all three.
In-
Okay. Us three will eat today.
No.
Okay.
I'm joking.
제가 먼저 고를까요? 그래도 주사한 마음에.
그러세요.
네. 제일 빨간 색깔을 고르겠습니다.
전 알거든요, 지금 사실. I can tell which one is which.
You high five.
네, 모르겠어. 나 진짜
I love
나
you.
뭔지 모르겠어.
Sorry, wrong team.
Okay, we're gonna eat
자.
together.
한이 다 먹을까요?
반.
제 입이 너무 작아요.
알겠어. 반. Half.
Okay, half.
Sorry.
하나, 둘, 셋.
Wow.
Eddie, I hate you.
You haven't.
He got the okay one. This is not fair. 맵죠?
맛있는데요? 먹어봐요.
Oh, really?
예.
Oh, never mind. Iko was the one that got the right one. No, there's wasabi. There's wasabi in there.
먹어봐요.
네, 먹어도 돼요.
I like it.
Okay, so both Eddie and I got the ones that had the peppers in them. Okay, so with the very spicy. Okay, with a very spicy macaroon at the end for today. Thank you for the 2 members who joined us today, because iKON, what we're going to do is take a listen to iKON's Airplane, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye!
Bye. Bye. How did this happen? Yay!